news headlines. Spike in COVID-19 cases in 4 states, including Manipur, a matter of concern, says Centre. India crosses 11 crore mark in coronavirus testing, 12,09,609 samples tested daily. Republic TV editor Arnab Goswami arrested in 2018 suicide abatement case. And body found floating in Irang River, TDC warns of taking on course of action. A very good afternoon and welcome to Times of Manipur. You're watching the news today at 1 p.m. I'm ALBINA RIAMEI. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. And now the news in detail. The Union Health Ministry expressed serious concern after 4 states across India, including Manipur, have registered a huge spike in COVID-19 cases. According to the media report, Union Health Secretary Rajesh Kumar Agarwal in New Delhi said that the spike in COVID-19 in Manipur, Delhi, Kerala and West Bengal in the last few days and is a matter of serious concern. He attributed the spike in COVID-19 cases to the ongoing festive season and coming winter. The Health Ministry earlier predicted such a spike in COVID-19 cases due to the ongoing festive season. India crosses 11 crore mark in COVID-19 testing with 12,09,609 samples tested in a single day. The report said the country cases surged to 82,67,623 with 38,310 fresh cases of COVID-19 infections in the past 24 hours. India has reported 490 deaths during the past 24 hours. The total active cases now stands at 5,41,405 after a decrease of 20,503 in the past 24 hours. The report added that 76,03,121 individuals have been cured of the disease in India so far. Manipur registered 150 new COVID-19 infections yesterday, pushing the state's total tally to 19,241. The fresh cases were reported from the districts of Imphal West, Imphal East, Thoubal, Kangpokpi, Bishnupur, Kakching, Senapati, Churachandpur, Tamenglong, Kamzong and Chandel. All are locals without any significant travel history. In the last 24 hours, 4 persons succumbed to COVID-19 at different hospitals. With this, the cumulative number of deaths has spiked to 184 in the state. The active cases stand at 3,597, while the recoveries have reached 15,460. The recovery rate is 80.34% as of now, as per the COVID-19 Common Control Room. Editor-in-Chief of Republic TV Arnab Goswami has been arrested from his Mumbai residence this morning in connection with a 2018 suicide abatement case. According to the report, the Alibag police detained Republic TV Chief Arnab Goswami in connection with the death of interior designer Anvay Naik and his mother Kumut Naik in 2018. A senior official of Mumbai Police has confirmed that Goswami has been arrested in connection with the 2018 suicide abatement case. Arnab Goswami's arrest comes at a time when TRP scam investigation against Goswami is going on in Mumbai. While reactions are pouring in from different quarters on Republic TV editor Arnav Goswami arrest, Assam Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma condemned the politically motivated Mumbai police action. Himanta Biswa Sharma, who is a close friend of Arnav Goswami, tweeted on and described the arrest of the Republic TV editor as muzzling freedom of press by the vindictive Maharashtra government. An unidentified body was found floating in Irang River section of Guigailong village under Noned district this morning. Irang Bridge collapsed on Sunday morning located at Taubam when a sand-laden truck was crossing it. The truck with 3 occupants, including the driver, plunged into the river in a mishap. All the occupants were killed in the incident, but the body of the driver has remained untraceable since the accident. The identity of the body is yet to be ascertained. Meanwhile, the Transporters and Drivers Council (TDC) has condemned the Manipur government and the concerned minister for keeping mum on the issue of Irang Bridge. TDC President T. Ranjit said that it will decide on its own next course of action if the concerned authorities do not give any positive response by this evening. Referring to Irang Bridge collapse, T. Ranjit also said that they would explore all possible means to repair the broken bridge if NHIDCL is not in a position to act on. Irang Bridge was reconstructed after it was blew up by a militant group back in 2010. It may be mentioned that Irang Bridge is located along Imphal-Jiribam Road or National Highway 37. Now we have a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Lagliba Manipur Assembly by-election asibu mapung fahananabagidamag adom su vote hadaba kaubigano. COVID-free election ohennanaba CEO Manipur na seksin thaurang kya amasu laukhatjari. Polling station khudimag sanitize tauba, queue sangna leptanaba, waiting set saba, physical distancing matik chana hanba, aduga masks amasung hand gloves bottle singda lem na fanghananaba sinjari. Adongi right manghanbiganu lengak sembada sarukyamingasi. I am ready.
Now enjoy 20% extra on Kangla popcorn, Kangla Milky Balls and Kangla rings.
Kangla.
Shopping chatlaga potim ta leidan hala abra as kadai deno da coronavirus maraksida dukanen taising duna mine krek ina dana lerame positive ba yaram ne su khangde yaram moi su khangde sauning dana leidan hala edana adu da mukta bu chana wari ti karegi no nangi mobile do hangdo Google Play Store da changaga arambai 2020 download tawsalo aduga apa ma product item sing do loina khallo Horen yum na thila down. Ay na pa masing dubulo imhangadra ni ma. Yeng di yengune. Grocery item kakta na tana imung manum ki darkar ba polam sing aduga electric vehicle thaw phangabane.
Hojikti Imphal khakta natana Manipur gi tongan ba mafam sing haibati Thaubal Moirang Sekmai desu arambai 2020 gi service hojari.
Yumdagi hek chathokiba matamda chingnadaba ngamde selu charuba firol da su virus asi adum pusilakpa yabagi akiba lei
Firol da virus changandanaba Bharat amasung Americana scientifically yanaraba India gi ahanba virus coverage spray nano coating asina pungni funipan fawa virus ngakthokpa ngame Firol da kapiduna virus tagi ngakthokpiu Virus coverage sejinabiu chingnabiganu
Gitam University Visakhapatnamda BSc Nursing amadi MSc Nursing in NPCC gidamag female amadi male candidate singna admission tawbiba yaragani campus manungda masagi hospital leizaraba medical college ni room amada mahiroi ani khaktamak leiba live facility yauraba amadi yamna hygienic oiraba hostel yauraba campus ni MSc Nursing da admission panglaba mahiroi singda tha khudingi stipend oina rupees 9,000 fangani tuition fee structure BSc rupees 40,000 per year, food and accommodation rupees 45,000 per year. First to fourth year, same fees. MSc Nursing in NPCC fees rupees 1.5 lakh per year. Food and accommodation rupees 45,000 per year. Eligibility BSc, Class 12 pass, Physics, Chemistry, Biology and English 50% in aggregate. Manipur ki mahiroi singi oina entrance test yaudana direct admission tobiba yagani. Supnatagi seat 15 khaktani. Akupa marol gidamak contact tobiro Educare John near Bosem Babupara. Contact number 6009062261 natraga 8794026277.
Welcome back. Despite stiff opposition, eviction of illegal structures along Moreh ICP bypass road began yesterday. Tengnaupal Deputy Commissioner M. Rajkumar, Superintendent of Police T.H. Bikramjit, ADC Moreh M. Manikanta and SDO Moreh Irangbam Dinesh Kumar, ASP Operations Tengnaupal M. Amit were present during the eviction drive. 6 houses were demolished with 2 JCBs. Moreh ICP bypass road structure and land committee, on the other hand, strongly condemned the eviction drive. The DC and SP have warned that the protest spearheaded by the committee should be stopped immediately. Moreh ICP bypass road structure and land committee said that they were not given any prior notice about the eviction drive. Meanwhile, the Indo-Myanmar Friendship Gate number 1 and 2 will remain closed till November 30th. According to a press release from District Administration Tamil Myanmar, the gate will be closed to help manage the spread of coronavirus disease in the area. Litan Police Station, in collaboration with Litan Saraikong Students Union, organized a Jan Andolan rally to disseminate information on COVID-19 appropriate behavior at Litan under Ukhrul district. Office in charge of Litan Police Station, Warchipem Ngalung, also took part in the rally. "29 Assam Rifles Delta Company posted at Kaimai in Tamenglong district organized a free medical camp today at Shanti Kunau village. Several villagers received free medical treatment and medicines during the medical camp. Under the guidance of Hairok constituency MLA Dr. T.H. Radeshyam, edibles were distributed to residents in COVID-19 containment zones in Hairok constituency. BJP Yuva Morcha Hairok constituency members, Relief Committee Against COVID-19 Hairok Assembly constituency office bearers, local club volunteers and family members of MLA Radeshyam took part in the distribution program at Taurangbam Lekai and Champrathong Lekai.
Fund Masiga Ironana, Kunamak Kusam Naraga, Awa Taraba, Imu Manuching, the Santam Polam, Temaki, Bithov, the Kazata highly Polam Temaki Topose, Masi Equanamakata, Satajagini, Adogamiang, the Awa Bab, the Henjaroi, Mipum Kuri Magna, Hana social distancing, the Hit of Hana Harambado, Hit Tarok, Lapna Viraga, Lena Siva Lanting Minasi, Lena Sivan the Community, Lena Siva Lanting Minasi.
Nongmai Them Sanjay Singh, a social worker along with member of Rural Development Sporting Association, Lapupa Tera Part 2 and Rural Unemployed Development Association, Lapupa Tera Part 2, distributed rations to families currently in self-isolation at Lapupa Tera Part 2 under Hyanglam constituency. The 16 MYC Inter-Unit Football Tournament 2020 organized by Moreh Youth Club kicked off yesterday at Galngam Lentol Ground. In all, 11 teams are participating in the tournament. J. Kongsai, Vice President BJP ST Morcha Manipur Pradesh and President Moreh Youth Club Hauzalala attended the opening ceremony. Mission Bank MYC Unit 4 clashed with Gamnom Vang MYC Unit 5 in the opening match, which ended in a draw with 1 goal each. Once again, a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Day 7 election nomini, both had a one salary drive.
Corona mercy the boat kinda.
Shaggy right, Mangan the Nafida.
Right, Mahanda Rahu, yeah.
And life in a man, Ganava.
Can you know cover up the Padrabo? कोविसेप इलेक्शन ओइनबा सेक्शन थौरांग मयाम पाइखलिबिसदि
कई बुतौदोरिगेने
पोलिंग स्टेशन खुदिंगी सैनिटाइजेशन दगे होरगा थर्मल स्कैनिंग फिजिकल डिस्टेंसिंग वेटिंग एरिया टोकन सिस्टम जिंग मचानागनी अदुगा वोटर सिंग दजुने मास्क का हैंगलोक का फ्री द पीगनी सो हाइबनी
वोट पुदी थादरगे अदो पिनिति चते यादेको
बो नोंगालगा चलसे अदुमसु वोट सोइदन थादबि
I'm ready.
एडमिशन फॉर्म थाजरे मणिपुर यूनिवर्सिटी कांचीपुर मनाक लेबा टेंपल ऑफ लर्निंग डिग्री कॉलेज की एडमिशन फॉर्म थाजरे प्रोफेशनल कोर्स दा बीबीए अमसुंग बीसीए ने जनरल कोर्स दा बीए अमसुंग बीएससी कोर्स ने लोनेना टेंपल ऑफ लर्निंग टोल की सीबीएसई अमसुंग अटोपा बोर्ड की पास रुप महिरोसिंग येंगलगा क्लास 11 साइंस आर्ट्स अमरी कॉमर्स की मिंजन फॉर्म थाजरे अथुबद मिंजन भेउ अकुप मरोल कॉलेज अमसुंग स्कूल की ऑफिस तक खंबी बेयागने
लुहुंबगी फिजंग प्राइवेट पार्टी सिंगी डेकोर इनॉग्रल फंक्शन की बलून डेकोर बर्थडे पार्टी की बलून डेकोर फॉर्मल फंक्शन सिंगी डेकोर अमदी मखल खुदिंग मकी डेकोर की दमक कना लेती हाइबगी वाबी रगनु अपांब मचू सिजिनदुना अपांब मोंगदा थवाइन हेक खोइदाजब मोंगदा डेकोर सिंग तोबिनिंग सिंगना अकुप मरोल की दमक कांटेक्ट तोबिरउ डीडी ब्रोस डेकोरा कैसामथोंग अहंथेम लेकाई इम्फाल Contact number 8258047042 natraga 7005313996.
खुदोंचाबा लौबिहो रेडियन ई राइट अमदी स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का पुन्ना खुसमनरगा इंडिया गवर्नमेंट की मखादा मुद्रा योजना स्कीम की खुथांगदा थबक फंगहौरबसिंगदा सेंदाल लंबी के अचौबा मतेंग ओइनबा सेटमिरोन फगत हनबा लोइनना लोन की खुदोंचाबा पिजरी अहानबा मियोय चामदा अककनबा मतम खरगी ओइना लोन पिजगनी अकुपा मरोल की दमक रेडियन ई राइट हेड ऑफिस संगाई प्रो निंगथेम कॉल अमसुंग ब्रांचेस कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर 8257850421.
Seventh Heaven, a slice of happiness, is now in Imphal West. Please come and enjoy the grand opening offer on 3rd November. Offers are: buy any cake, get half kg cake free, valid on 3rd November. Buy half kg classic cake, get lava cake free, and buy one get one on pastries, valid on 4th and 5th November. Address: Segar Road, Konjing Hazari Lekai. Contact number 0385 295 2124 or 7988662413.
लमजिंगबो फाइनेंस ना कोविड-19 नथोगलिबा खुदोंग चादबो मयाम असि उसिरगा कोलेटरल सिक्योरिटी याउतना डॉक्यूमेंट चंगचंगदना यामना कोम मोंगदा लोन फंगंजरगनी चहीदा सुनतगी चादा तरानी थोइगी इंटरेस्ट रेट ता बिजनेस लोन अगेंस्ट प्रॉपर्टी व्हीकल लोन कमर्शियल इक्विपमेंट लोन कमर्शियल व्हीकल लोन की खुदोंग चाबा पिजरी हान लोन लौबी किबा सिंगे सुवाना गो मखल की लोन असि लौबगी खुदोंग चाबा पिजगनी अकुपा मरोल की मा कांटेक्ट तोबिरो लमजिंगबो फाइनेंस नगमपाल कांटेक्ट नंबर 7085831502 नत्रगा 9862629399.
मालेम सिंबा थुंगना संदोरकलिबा कोविड-19 लाइचना मरम ओरेगा मियाम की थौगल तौबा लेपनुरबा सुबा हॉस्पिटल एंड असिस्टेड रिप्रोडक्टिव सेंटर महौसागुमना हांगदुना अना लायंग की थबक हौजरे फंगहंजरिबा खुदोंग चाबा सिंगदी इनफर्टिलिटी ट्रीटमेंट IUI IVF fresh transfer 55 to 60% success rate FET 80 to 90% success rate ICSI vitrification cryopreservation OD surrogacy TESA etc. Obstetrics and gynecology related laparoscopic surgery, hysteroscopic surgery. Surgeons available for lap appendectomy, lap cholecystectomy, physician pediatrician. 24-hour service with full dedication for better services. OPD timing Monday, Wednesday, Friday 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Please contact Suba Hospital and Assisted Reproductive Center, Kombirai Kaithel, Rim Southgate, Imphal.
खंगहंजबा टॉम केबल सब्सक्राइबर सिंगदा यामना नुंगाइबा पाउ अमतंग खंगहंजरी मदुदी टॉम केबल असि पे चैनल ऑन बगलोइनना टोंगान टोंगान ब खुदोंग चाबा कया पीबदा नतना अयत अपन याउदना अहेनबा सर्विसेस कया पीदुना मियाम की थौगल मपुंग फाना तौबा ngamjरगनी सब्सक्राइबर सिंगना इसा इसा की कनेक्शन गी थागी फी ऑनलाइन की खुथांगदा प्रीपेड मोड ओइना थिदोक पीदुना चैनल असिबु अपन बयाउदना नुंगाइना यंगबिनबा नलुकचरी मतौ करमना ऑनलाइन की खुथांगदा थागी फी थीगदगी हाइबदु अथुबा मतमदा मियामदा सोइदना खंगहंजरकलगनी खंगहंजरिबा टॉम केबल
Welcome back. National Green Tribunal NGT committee has found the Bagjan oil field and 26 other oil wells in Assam are operating without mandatory environmental clearances. According to media reports, NGT's principal bench headed by A.K. Goyal had constituted a committee led by former Judge B.P. Kataki on June 26 to investigate the cause and the impact of the Bagjan blowout. The committee was constituted after Kolkata-based activists Bonani Kakkar and Wildlife and Environment Conservation Organization, an Assam-based non-profit, had approached the NGT. Oil India Limited's well at Bagajan in Upper Assam's Tinsukia district experienced a blowout on May 27, followed by a fire. Nagaland reported an overall polling percentage of 88.1% during the by-election poll that was conducted in 2 assembly seats yesterday. According to media reports, as of 5 p.m. yesterday, 60 Pungro Kifire Assembly constituency recorded 89.8% polling percentage and 14 Southern Angami recorded 70.4% polling percentage. However, a fresh poll to the polling station 11 at Singrep village under 60 Pungro Kifire Assembly constituency is to be rescheduled. In all polling stations, COVID-19 preventive measures such as mandatory thermal screening of voters, masks, hand sanitizers and gloves within the polling stations were maintained. However, social distancing protocols were not being followed in most of the polling stations, it said. Jakhama and Sector Magistrate Tiangar Jamir said that all arrangements were made to balance the conduct of a free and fair election while keeping in mind the rising cases of COVID-19 in the state. COVID-19 has claimed 3 more lives in Tripura during the last 24 hours, taking the total death toll to 350 in the state. According to the report, Tripura has the second highest COVID-19 related mortality rate in the northeastern region. The mortality rate continues to be more than 1%. The state recorded 112 COVID-19 deaths in September, which was the highest to be recorded in a single month. A total of 31,000 people have tested positive for the novel coronavirus so far. As per data provided by the State Health Department, the average COVID-19 positivity rate is 6.68% and the recovery rate is 94.97%. The active cases stand at 1,206 in Tripura. The second phase of polling on 94 seats in the Bihar Assembly elections passed off peacefully yesterday with a voter turnout of over 54.64%, marginally lower than the 2015 figure as COVID-19 failed to dampen the democratic spirit of citizens. The second round of the voting was held in the 17 districts amid tight security and strict coronavirus guidelines in place. The voting percentage at 10:30 p.m. was 54.64% according to the Election Commission's voter turnout app's provisionally data. The second phase of elections will decide the electoral fate of RJD leader and Mahagat Bandhan's chief ministerial face Tejaswi Yadav and more than 1,450 other candidates. The last phase of polling is due on November 7 and votes will be counted on November 10. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi will address 2 rallies in Bihar, Madhepura and Araria later today. Americans brave coronavirus concerns and occasional long lines to choose between President Donald Trump and Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden. The United States appeared to be on track to cross over 160 million votes cast in the 2020 presidential election, a turnout rate of about 67%, which is possibly higher than the country has witnessed in more than a century. The 2020 U.S. presidential campaign was shaping up to be one for the record books, on pace to attract the highest turnout in more than a century, media reports said. Arizona, Iowa, Georgia, Florida, Michigan, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Texas, Wisconsin are among the states that will help determine which candidates gets the 270 electoral votes to win the presidency. As of 10 a.m., Democratic candidate Joe Biden is leading the race to White House with over 200 electoral votes. 270 is the magic figure needed for a candidate to win the presidency. Now we have the local newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express. Bipol campaign gains momentum. Sarma sells ministerial berth of Lukhoi to woo Wangoi voters. MCS-CCE 2016 fiasco. Punish the culprits and clean up MPSC call sounded. BJP-led government violated law from day one, alleges Ibobi. COVID-19 claims 4 more lives to take death toll to 184. The People's Chronicle. Chief Minister Biren Hart says achievement of BJP government. Reconstruction of Irang Bridge remains uncertain. 150 new cases, 4 new deaths reported. Case fatality rate inches closer to 1%. Positivity rate reaches 5.36%. Centre takes note of virus surge in state. Imphal Free Press. Chief Minister Biren dares to quit politics if proven a liar, says Congress indulging in cheap politics. Manipur BJP government most irresponsible, says Bhakta Charandas. Punish MCS-CCE 2016 fiasco culprits, clean up MPSC at the earliest, says student bodies. Saitu INC candidate allegedly assaults BJP supporters.
Before we end the bulletin, the top news headlines once again. Spike in COVID-19 cases in 4 states, including Manipur, a matter of concern, says Centre. India crosses 11 crore mark in coronavirus testing. 12,09,609 samples tested daily. Republic TV editor Arnab Goswami arrested in 2018 suicide abetment case. And body found floating in Irang River, TDC warns of taking on course of action. That's all for now. Thank you for joining us. Good day ahead.